Hello, so this is a tutorial on how to use Viral Miner. So Viral Miner is an application that helps the media team in churches and podcasters find short clips from long form videos. So instead of doing it manually, this application will take care of everything for you automatically. So there are two ways you can actually mine videos. You can do it via URL and via the local method. But before you try the URL method, you actually have to connect to your YouTube. So in order to do that, just click on this button, you sign in, and then it will automatically connect you to YouTube, and then you'll be able to download high quality videos from YouTube. If you don't sign in using this connect to YouTube link here, you'll not be able to download high quality videos. So this is essential if you are using YouTube as your source for mining the videos. So if you are doing it locally, you just click on the local tab, and then it will switch from the URL method to the local file method. So you can click here and upload the file. So you can select the file, attach it, and then you can click on the mine button, and then it will start searching for short clips. But I'll be using the URL method for this video. So if you want to use the local method, which is you uploading your file from your computer, you can actually do that. So I'll just clear this out, and then I'll switch back to the URL method. So I would paste in a YouTube video. This is the video I'll be using for this whole demo. So I'll just copy the URL and then switch back to the Viral Miner application. So once you're here, you just paste in the URL, which is a YouTube URL, and then you can select a category. So by default, it will be on the auto detect, which automatically detects the category. But if it's a church or a sermon, just click on it, and then it will be selected as a category for this video. So we have the minimum and maximum duration. What it does is when you set the minimum duration, this is the least duration for the short clips that will be generated, and then this is the max duration drop down, which allows you to set the maximum duration you want each of these clips to actually be. So the thing about this application is that if an idea is not complete, it will extend it to 1 minute 30 seconds. So if you select 1 minute, for instance, and then the idea for that short clip is not complete, it will extend it by maybe 10 seconds. So instead of it being the 1 minute max, it will be 1 minute 10 seconds. That's how it actually works. And then this place here is where you get to select the number of nuggets you want it to generate, which is a short clips you want it to generate from this video. So by default, you have 12 here. You can increase it to probably 15, and then you have multiple short clips. So once you are done with this, the next thing you need to click is to click the mine viral nuggets button. So once you click on that, it will start unsealing data, which is going through the whole video to find the short clips. So we'll just wait for it to be done, and then you get like a list of short clips that we can actually export. Okay, so we have 15 nuggets. This whole application works on credits. So we have the credit system. By default, when you sign up, you'll be given 2 credits. So each credit is for a video. So it's either URL or local method. When you mine, you use a credit. So that's how the system works. So the reason why you're seeing this percentage here is because we need a preview for this whole thing. So we'll wait for some of the videos to load so that we'll be able to play back the video to find out if it is what we want. The thing about this is that it gives it the title based on the idea that the speaker is trying to communicate. So why wisdom should be taken. So we have so many clips here that you can play back and export once you're satisfied with them.
You read Romans 8:21, the Bible said the earth is subject to the bondage of corruption and is awaiting deliverance. But in verse 19, it told us those who will deliver the world. He said the earnest expectation of the creature.
Okay, so I will not be able to play all this video, but these are like the clips generated for this video, this full video that I started here. So if you want to try the manual method, you just click here and then you upload the video. You get the same result. So the good thing about this application is that it allows you to export videos from landscape to portrait. So by default, this video was shot as landscape, and if you want to export it as portrait, what you just need to do is to click on this reframe and download. So if you don't want it to be portraits, you just click on these settings and uncheck this box, and then it will go back to this default view. So I'll check it back and then click on reframe and download. So once I click on that, the video will start downloading. So the next thing I'd like to talk about is the end and start duration. So the reason we have this here is because sometimes the videos generated might not really end well or might not start well. Maybe the video is supposed to end with go and then it does not end with that go. Maybe there's an extra 1 second that is needed for it to end well. What you just need to do is to come over here and then click on this +1, and then the video duration will increase from 57 seconds to 58 seconds. Same thing happens if you want to increase the start time. You just come over here and then click on +1, and then 1 second will be added to the start of the video. So once you are done with all this, you can click on export as well, and then we have the ability for you to export in 4K if the video allows you to actually export. And then the good thing about this is that if the 4K is not available, it will fall back to the next highest quality. So I believe that you've been noticing like the notification we've been getting here, which is telling us that some of these videos are ready for playback, and then we have the previews here we can play to.
And I said this barrier is symbolic of your separation from the world. That's why you can't be a worldly Christian.
So I don't really know if this video is playing because I'm using a different tool for the whole recording. So but I would actually play back while I'm editing this video later. So you can see that this is currently analyzing the speaker's movement so that it will be able to reframe it properly. So the next thing I would like to tell you is that you can stack up downloads. So we are currently downloading this. You can just click on download again on this video, which is a different video, and then it will be on the queue and wait for this one to be completed. So once this is completed, the next one will start downloading. So you can find multiple videos, click on download, and then you go and do whatever thing you want to do, and then you come back and you find out that everything has been downloaded. So that's like the advantage of this system as well. So I'll pause the video and wait for it to be done. Once we have the video, I'll show you what it looks like. So we can now play the video. Let me play this one.
And I said this barrier is symbolic of your separation from the world. That's why you can't be a worldly Christian. There's no such thing. It's either you are of the world or you are of the kingdom.
That's like one of the clips. You realize that it was able to track the character and place the character in the middle of the screen. So that's like the advantage of this whole system. Now we have the whole export completed, and there's something I would like to talk about. After the first mine, you get a free scout for that same video if you're not satisfied with the results generated. But I doubt you would actually use that free scout. But should in case you don't like the results generated, you can try a free scout. Your credit will not be deducted because it's a free scout. So it is just to ensure that you get what you want from the platform. So we also have the mine history where you get to see or access the past mines that you've done. So you can come back here and be able to export the past mines. So there's something else that you should be aware of, which is the scan range feature. So this allows you to tell the application or the AI to scan certain part of a video. So if for instance you have a video with praise and worship of maybe 20 minutes and you want to exclude that part, all you just need to do is to find out the start time of the actual sermon, and then you enter it maybe from 20 minutes, and then once you're done, you just click outside and then you click on your mine environment get button. So this will help you eliminate the area that you don't want it to actually scan. That is how you actually use this whole system.